Welcome back to another video, and this week we're taking another first look at another board. This week we're taking a first look at the Propel X4S. This is the four-wheel drive version. You might recognize Propel as used to be called Cycle Eagle. They made something that looked a bit like a Baja. They've brought out another version of this. They've done some upgrades, they've done some tweaks. The board is looking very, very nice. So we're going to take it out for a ride. Take it for a blast around the park, get a bit of grassland riding, see how it looks, see how it feels, get those first impression vibes. I've got this board for a couple of weeks, so I'll be doing range tests, I'll be doing an in-depth review and look at the board, and then after 2 weeks I'll be doing a final review of what I think of it and how it feels. This week though, it's just get out for a ride, first impressions, see what you think of the board and whether it's a buy or a maybe. Let's get on to the riding. We're back where we started. So far I'm pretty loving this board actually. The 10-inch tyres, they just roll over absolutely anything. The springs, they just eat up all the bumps. I haven't really noticed on any of the terrain that I've been on today that anything has even given it a little... I haven't even felt like I've gone over a bump, to be honest with you. It's pretty incredible in that respect. You'll notice when you get on it, the ride height is pretty high, and at first you think, okay, this is going to be really weird, it's too high, but as soon as the board gets moving, it's pretty stable, it feels okay. Turn circle, I was very, very surprised. After riding the bio boards, that was like a straight line speed machine. This, I was very impressed. It turns almost like a double kingpin board. Really, really maneuverable. I really wasn't expecting that for something that's so big. 27 kilos, it looks like a freaking tank. Very, very maneuverable. Remote is okay. I think it needs a little bit of a tweak. The buttons aren't marked properly. Some of the functions are a bit weird to get used to, but it's okay. What else have we got? Acceleration. So the modes are slow as hell, 5 kilometers walking speed. Second mode is 15 kilometers an hour, so 10 miles an hour. It's like crawling along, getting used to the board. Next mode up, 45 kilometers an hour. The jump is insane and you feel it in the torque. 4-wheel drive, you hit go and it's not smooth. It's a bit of a kick right at the start and then it smooths out afterwards. I'd like to see that tweaked to a smoother start and then a faster acceleration. Look at the board, I quite like. I realise it's going to be one of those things that's totally Marmite. Some people can look at it and go, no, that's not a skateboard, it's a Mars rover. But for me, I really like it. I really like the design, the black and white, quite subtle, quite simple. It looks good, it feels good to ride. But all of that metal on there, all of those springs, gears, the lot, it weighs 27 kilos. So as you can see at the moment, I am in Olympic Park. We've actually picked up 4 more riders along the way. To get here, I brought this on the tube. That is not something I ever want to do again. I had to pick this board up and down the stairs. You can imagine what a tube journey is going to be like with a 27 kilo board. So portability, public transport, pretty much a no-go with this thing. It's chuck it in the boot of your car, take it somewhere, ride it for some off-roads. That's pretty much it for a first go over. I like the board, it looks a bit weird. I know some of you are going to look at this and think it's just too much, but it really isn't. It's a really nice board to ride. I'm going to get out and do some more in-depth riding, some more in-depth testing, get a couple of people on it and see what they think of the board as well. If there is something you would like to see me trial or test with this board, let me know, drop it in the comments below and I will get out over the next couple of weeks and we'll test it. We'll do whatever test you want to do. We'll get out and do a range test. I'll see if I can get some other riders on and get some other second opinions as well. For this week, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and I shall see you next time.
Mars rover, can Howard come over?